www.blogspot.com in Valdosta, Georgia, just 18 miles away from Quitman or Brooks County. We are going to take you on a short journey of what happens here in South Georgia in the judicial system.
30 miles south of Valdosta, Georgia. This is where Willie James Williams' battered body was laid to rest after his life ended abruptly in September 1998.
Hi, I was just wondering if maybe you could tell me who Willie James Williams was?
Not sure yet.
Yeah, make that. Maybe you could tell me who Willie James Williams was? Thank you. The gentleman that was beat up in the Thank you.
James was well thought of. A lot of people liked him. He was a clown, you know. I mean, he just kept you laughing all the time. And everybody liked James. You know, people couldn't believe when they heard that he was dead, you know.
He was just a nice, outstanding person. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't. What harm he did to himself because he was drank. But for us inviting anybody, the fact that he didn't do that. He was just a nice person. And if he could help you, he would help you any way he could.
This is footage from a video put together by professors at Valdosta State University and other concerned citizens of the NAACP, Southern Christian Leadership Conference, and other community activists who were concerned about justice here in South Georgia. As you know, the Quitman 10, or now the Quitman 12, will be going to court. They have been indicted by the grand jury, which makeup we are not sure yet. The jury selection pool and those who will serve on the jury, we are not sure yet. But as you hear about an inmate, Willie James Williams, that died here in September the 2nd, 1998, over 2,500 people marched on the Lowndes County Jail. We traveled to Albany, the Sanford Bishop office, and we went to the Department of Justice, and we sought for justice in that particular case. And to many of us, we were gravely disappointed. And so, as you heard, the life and legacy of Willie James Williams was one of respect. Yes, he drank, but he died while in the Lowndes County Jail. Now we have had over 30 deaths in the Valdosta and Lowndes County Jail, and very few people want to even talk about it. And that's from 1994 to 2009. And now they tell us that the Lowndes County Sheriff's Department is not even subject to the Open Records Act. But that's not why we are here today. I'm cutting this short clip because I don't want the same thing to happen with the Quitman 10 and now 12 people over there in Brooks and Lowndes County. We marched on the Valdosta and Lowndes County Jail, 2,500 people. The Lake Park Post was here then with Mr. Al Parks, owner and editor, and he gave us the cutting-edge truth. He did investigative reporting. He did his job, and he did it well. But now, we know that the Quitman 10, most all of us in the black African-American community and the white right community have realized it at Valdosta State University, professors and others. We know that the news media has been one-sided. Now, we want truth to be exposed. We want the news media to do what they need to do in covering the Brooks County trial that will take place in Brooks County. Now, can you imagine 2,500 people coming to South Georgia, conversion on South Georgia, and the death of Willie James Williams? Even the great Honorable Joseph Lowry that marched with Dr. King came to Valdosta. But no CNN, no MSNBC, no CBS locally and NBC locally, but no mass news media outlet came. Now, we all know, I know for sure, that concerning the Quitman 10, allegedly misusing absentee ballots, alleged voter fraud, these are outstanding citizens. And we want it to be known that these are professionals. Most of them have their college degree. And we do not want to see them used as pawns in the southern justice system here in South Georgia. We want change here. We had 2,500 people. In case you need a little help, that's 2,500 people to march on the Valdosta and Lowndes County Jail. But no CNN, very few, little news coverage. It was like as if though it was a total whiteout. Now, the Quitman 10 has received recognition and support from the Capitol in Atlanta, the NAACP, Edward DuBose, the SCLC, Mostella, the People's Agenda, G.B.R, and other national civil rights organizations from around the world, including women and other senior citizens organizations, have come in support of the Quitman 10. Yet CNN here in Georgia has not done a story to my knowledge concerning the Quitman 10, and they are very worthy. They are very worthy to be interviewed and to have their side of the story told. But I have notified 60 minutes, 48 hours, 2020, Dateline, Nightline, but nobody came to the South Georgia line of Brooks County to do any reporting. Now, if we do not have a news media here in South Georgia that will report this story and what is happening here in South Georgia and has been happening for so long, then how can we send our sons and daughters to fight in foreign wars and ignore the people living in our own community?
Loving person.
This is the son of Willie James Williams. No justice was received in that case, many of us believe.
You should have treated him like a human being. I hate that it had to be my dad to be the example of change here about Valdosta.
I said to do three unassailable facts in this case. He was okay, he was arrested and beaten, and he's dead.
That was Al Parson, the owner of the Lake Park Post, that was sued out of existence. He gave his life fighting for equal rights and justice here in South Georgia. He was an outstanding journalist. He stood. When he died broke, just the way I probably will. Just like Lee Touchton and others who stand up for people who don't care about themselves. We stand up for those type of people. We are so committed to seeing justice in the Quitman 10 case until we will not stop. We have had too much stuff to happen down here in South Georgia, while the national, state news media outlets ignore it as if though they benefit from suppressing the truth. We want the American people in New York, Chicago, Tennessee, Athens, Greece, Timbuktu, Egypt, to know about the Quitman 10, because it's a matter of record. And here in the United States of America, citizens have a right to know. It is a shame. It is disgraceful. In my most humble opinion, CNN can't say they don't know about it, because I sent them clip after clip after clip after clip after clip. MSNBC Al Sharp to know, because I sent him clip after clip after clip after clip. Jesse Jackson of Operation Push knows about it, because I sent them video after video after video after video after video after video. And so Tyrone Brooks came down. Senator Robert Brown came down. Representative Lucas came down with 37 years in the General Assembly here in Atlanta, Georgia. But CNN and other state news agencies seem like they are benefiting from a whiteout in South Georgia. And I believe it's time for a change. So to the Quitman 10, we want you to get justice, and we want a jury